Yo, 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 yo. This is your boy, the Almighty One, bringing you a Universal Archives recap. And the Universal Archives video is already being uploaded, so please check that out before you view this one. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe to this video, and please smash those likes. That's what matters. Alright, let's begin with this little small clip video. This is EXO Manowar #1, and this one here is the variant foil edition. But one thing different from this foil, it is the bar, the label here on top. As you can see, the label is a brownish white. If you guys familiar with it, have you ever heard of the Ivory edition? Or the Ivory variant, what they call it. Well, this is what this is. This is the Ivory variant of this edition. And how do I know? Well, look to the back. See that sticker there? Hold on, I'm trying to get a better look at. See that sticker there? It says variant. Ivory variant is what it says. It's written on this little $20 price tag here, which is how much the book really costs. And you can see it. See, you better can see it. I can't put the camera too close over to it. It'll blur. So I can't get too close to, but it will blur. But if you look at very carefully, you can see it says Ivory on top, and it says Ivory variant. That's what this is, the Ivory variant. Now, and this is a beautiful book, as you're quite aware. If you guys got this book, please get it graded, and please do. This book I've had for a few years. Like I said, I did an archive video on it just now, so please go back and check it out. I got other archive video, but they date back 6 months ago, which means December was the last one that was did. So go from December all the way up to around May or June of 2024, and you'll be able to view all those Universal Archives videos. I got about 4 or 5 of them out. This is probably the 5th or 6th one, not exactly sure. But I got so many videos on my channel, it's kind of hard to keep up with them. But every now and then I can go view some of them when I feel like it. But anyway, this video is made for this book only because this is a beautiful, gorgeous book. Like I said, it's the Ivory edition. Now, if I can fade off a little bit, you can see that it's not white. You better can see it. Now let me give you a prime example. Okay, see, this is actually, oh, it's not white. Hold on for a minute. Okay, hold on just a few minutes. All right, here we go. See, damn, hold on. All right, here we go. See the white on this bag. This bag is white. As you can see, it is a dull looking color compared to this white one. Cause see the original standard edition, the code, this name here is actually this color. But if you get one that's a dull looking color compared to the white version, you know you got the Ivory edition. This is the Ivory version of the book. And I was able to purchase it. The standard copy of this one might cost about $8 or $9. It ain't high. But this one is the variant Ivory edition, which is gonna run you about $15, $20 or more, depending on where you get it from and depending on condition. But overall, this is a beautiful book, and I was able to actually grab it because, like I said, I do have the EXO Manowar other book, but it's in storage. So that book I won't be able to get my hands on no time soon. But when I do, I might do a video on this one and compare the two, and you'll be able to tell the difference between the labeling up here and labeling from the original book. But so like I said, I got both books. One's in storage and one is the Ivory one I have currently. And so, like I said, if you ain't sure, please go and purchase this book. I don't think they're not hard to find, but the Ivory one will be a tad bit expensive. Like I said, around a $15, $20, $34, depending on the condition. And these books have gone up in price recently, from what I've heard, because of the Ivory edition. That's the one that the people are getting, and when they get the Ivory edition, some of them are getting them graded. This book is in great condition. Nothing wrong with it. You can see nothing wrong with this book. The spine of this book is perfect from tip to bottom, and it's really hard to do damage a foil issue because of how thickness the foil is. But it would take a difficult fall or a hard fall to damage the corners of those books, of the foil covers. Because this is a 1990-some book, and Valiant Comics came out in the early 90s. They had a different variety of titles like S.O. Man of War, Harbinger, Tomax, Dinosaur Hunter, and one of them is a robot, Destroyer. But they got about 5 or 6 or 7 different titles. Variant Comics were able to own. Valiant Comics still exists now, but because the label up here is different now. I've seen a recent Valiant comic label. The label is extremely different from the old one. So if you got this one, please go get it. If you don't have it, please purchase it, because I guaranteed you, if you get both covers, you may want to get the original one graded and the Ivory edition graded. And I guaranteed you, the Ivory edition is gonna cost you more once you get it graded. This is a 9.8 cover. I guarantee it's 9.8. If I get it graded, it'll be 9.8 book. I plan to get some grading in the near future, which I will do. But anyway, that's what I want to make up this recap video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please go back and check out the Universal Archives of Return. It talks about this book in more detail. But I'm just giving you this one because this is a recap in case you haven't seen the original one. Please go back and check out the Return, Universal Archives of Return. Check that one out first, because the Return is the first one that I did in 6 months. Like I said, go check out the one from December all the way up to about June and July. I got about 3, 4, maybe 5 videos talking about the archives. May go further than that, not exactly sure. But please go and check those videos out in 2024. And then check out the ones I got starting this year. Because like I said, this is the first Universal Archive video that I've done in 6 months. So please go and check that one out. And check out the one I'm doing now. And you're able to have a great time. I am out of here. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. And thanks for your support. I am the Almighty One. Peace, one love.